With Shiba Inu coin back up above 1,500 points per coin, things are looking very good. Now, we haven't even entered the rotation from Bitcoin into altcoins yet. So we certainly haven't entered the rotation from altcoins into meme coins. We're going to be talking a little bit about that in the video this morning, but we're going to be focusing on XRP and Shiba Inu coin because XRP is hitting all-time highs and Shiba Inu coin is seeing a lot of strength. So let's discuss it. If it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. Now, as you can see, Ripple XRP's price explosion and Shiba Inu coin's potential is going to be discussed in this article. But let's set the scene. Right now, we're sitting at a fear and greed index at a level of 71 greed. Now, this is a tick up of one measure from where we were yesterday at a level of 70. Bitcoin pulling back slightly over the last 24 hours, down about 0.33% at the moment, and at $118,100. XRP, guys, I believe it reached like 360. A 25% weekly gain, currently sitting at $3.46. Solana looking good. BNB looking very good. We've got weekly gains in double digits almost across the board. And even Shiba Inu coin, guys, sitting at 1510 points per coin right now. A double-digit gain on the week, 5% on the day, pulling back slightly over the last hour. And things are looking very good at the moment. So let's discuss some of what's happening in the altcoin market before we really focus on that transition. It says XRP surged by 60% over the last month, hitting a new historic peak. Analysts predict further gains with targets up to $10 per coin. SHIB rose 30% in the last 2 weeks, yet 45% of holders still remain in the red. Market observers see more upside based on certain chart patterns. And Bitcoin dipped to 119,000, currently sitting just below 118,000 at 117,800. And it says strong ETF inflows and whale activity suggest the bull run may continue. And I absolutely believe that it could, guys. We're seeing a lot of volatility and a lot of these swings because as prices become inflated, as prices are very high, people become very nervous, right? They don't know if things are too expensive. They don't know if they should continue going up. But right now, we're not even reaching extreme greed. We're simply at a level of 71 greed. We are not even, this could be interesting. This just ticked up today. I was going to say we're not even in altcoin season, but guys, a level of 50 indicates that altcoin season has begun. We just moved up from a level of, I believe, 38 yesterday to 51 today. Altcoin season has just begun. Now, that is according to this metric, okay? We have to quantify these statistics somehow. And according to this metric, altcoin season has begun today. This is just the beginning. This is the start of the rotation. This doesn't mean that it's too late. This doesn't mean that prices are too high. This means that it is the start. There will be people basing their trades on this confirmation alone. They will just now begin entering altcoins. And then from there, we see the rotation when we see extreme greed and altcoins become saturated. We see the rotation into meme coins. Now, that's when the retail explosion will begin. That's when tokens like Shiba Inu coin could see massive 5-10x rallies like we saw at the peak of 2021. And don't let me be the bearer of bad news, but these gains do not last forever. So take advantage of them. Once we see the extreme greed set in, once we see that rotation into meme coins, once we see full-on risk exposure, extreme high-risk, high-reward opportunities leading the way, meme coins soaring in value, guys, do not be afraid to take your profits. It is a rotation that this market has seen for the last essentially 2 decades, right? We go in, Bitcoin saturates, you move into altcoins. Altcoins saturate, you move into meme coins. And meme coins saturates, you move into a bear market, right? Everybody begins taking their profits. Prices go very, very quickly. And of course, a lot of the retail who jumps in at the top because they're unwilling to buy when others are fearful, They end up holding a little bit of a bag. So knowing that, let's take a look at this real quick. And it says XRP reaching uncharted territory. Now this is excellent because we have a lot of price positions. It says the door for the price descent to as high as $4.80. And you've also got $10 price predictions for XRP. Now my bullish optimistic outlook for XRP would be around that $10 range, especially in this cycle. You know, we've gone, guys, from essentially 50 cents at the end of last year to potentially $10. Take a look at that. Shiba Inu coin, right? Up 30% over the last 2 weeks, exceeding $9 billion in market cap. And Shiba Inu coin only has 46% of people profitable, 45 out of the money, and about 9% at the money at the moment. So still, numerous analysts believe the meme coin potential to pump much higher and significantly during this bull cycle. And I agree. We're not even here yet, right? We're sitting at a level of 71 greed. Altcoin season just began today, according to this metric. We have so much potential for further gains. Once we see that rotation into risky assets, Shiba Inu coin could run. Now, how high, right? We know that 3,300 points per coin has been major resistance. 4,500 points per coin twice has been major resistance. So we're looking at these levels. Play it smart. Let's just put it that way. But if Shiba Inu coin does break those, all-time highs could be tested. We are here to make money. So set your goals, make some money, and let's watch these meme coins explode as the excitement sets in. Now, knowing that, I do continue to accumulate out on the KSX exchange. You guys can buy Bitcoin on up to 125x leverage. Pump Fund, actually on a very large dip. Pump Fund is down to about 0.44 cents right now. You guys can grab Pump Fund out on the KSX exchange. Shiba Inu coin, any other meme coin that you would like for that matter. And meme coins can be traded with 0% futures fees. I'm also jumping into tokens like Bitcoin Hyper. Now, Bitcoin Hyper in the next 4 hours and 3 minutes is going to increase its price again. It's doing about $100,000 a day in sales right now. $3.3 million sold so far. You can buy with crypto or buy with card. Connect your wallet. Now, I like to connect via Best Wallet or Trust Wallet. You scan this QR code with a wallet on your phone. Type in how much you want, and those tokens are yours to claim on launch day. Guys, I'm excited about this one because I know that Bitcoin is going to lead the way, right? Bitcoin is one of the largest assets in the entire world, is the largest crypto in the entire world, and these guys are building the first layer 2 blockchain. We saw the success of Bitcoin Bull. It came out and roughly 5x'd after it launched. Think about that, about 13 points to 55 points. It was roughly a 5x gain. If you 5x your money, you've got such a strong, jump on the overall market that it really sets you up nice. So I've been buying into Bitcoin Hyper. I'm excited about these little tokens because I know just how well they do. When people forget to use their logic, they jump in on emotions. And as we cycle into an extremely greedy situation, tiny little meme coins are set to explode the most. So I want to know what you guys are buying into down in the comments below. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.